y'all. So let me show y'all how I start a new compost pile. So what I have right here is grass. Some of it's kind of old. Some of it I just mowed. I just did it. So this stuff right here ought to have a lot of nitrogen in it. Ain't no ought to, it does. So basically what I want to do is actually don't want the grass on the bottom. Not really. It doesn't really matter, but that's just me being you know. So what I want to do is, this is just pine straw that I raked out of my yard. If you don't have pine straw, you can use leaves. If you don't have leaves, you can use just grass clippings. That's all you got. If you ain't got none of that, I don't know what to really tell you. So I put a little let down. And I put some grass down. And more compost. And I'm using a pitchfork. That's the easiest thing for me to use. You use whatever's easy for you to use. I hope y'all can hear me. If you can't, I'll just voice over. But it's about to rain. It's kind of some sticks in that. It doesn't really matter if there's sticks in it. I just usually throw the big sticks out because they take so long to break down. But as you can see, you just kind of layer it. Now, let me tell you how it is. You'll notice I'm not wetting it. At least I'm probably not gonna wet it that much. The reason is rain is coming. Because as a matter of fact, it's kind of raining now. And since it's gonna rain, I'm gonna let the rain water it in versus me doing that extra step of watering this in. If it's not gonna rain in your area when you're doing it, or it's not gonna rain pretty quick, you will want to water it in. And you'd want to water each layer. So you'd want to do like pine straw, grass. Let me see here. I'm gonna let this be my last layer of grass because I ain't got much grass left. And every time you mow your grass, if you can, try to throw whatever clippings you got. I got some more pine straw, but I just put enough pine straw to kind of be 50-50. I like to have pine straw on the top and the bottom, but it really don't matter, like I said. But you know what? Even though rain coming, let me just show y'all, because I don't want nobody to get confused about how you do. Why y'all let me walk all the way over there? And my watering can right here. Okay, so this watering can full of water. So, ordinarily when you do this, it's a little bit easier if you wet each layer. But you don't have to wet each layer. If you see piles of grass out here, it'd be best if you, like I said, I like pine straw on the top, but it don't really matter. It's easy if you wet this down each layer. But you can just as easily wait till you get to the top and wet it down. Here's a clump of grass here. So you get all your little grass clumps that you can. Also might want to throw a little dirt in there too. That's got a lot of bacteria and stuff to help get the pile started. This might heat up for maybe a day or two because of the grass, because there's so much nitrogen in the grass. But it'll cool off relatively quickly. So yeah, if you had a bigger pile, you'd have to water a lot more. So this is how I start my pile. Every week that I mow my grass, or every time you mow your grass, add a layer of grass, layer of pine straw. I still got more pine straw. I got a lot more pine straw. So layer of grass, layer of pine straw, layer of grass, layer of pine straw. So on and so forth. It does not hurt to throw in, you know, like leaves. Any of these leaves around here. These will compost down fine. Worms love them. I have a random onion on the ground over here that has started to grow. I don't know where it came from. It's like a random onion over here. That's what it do. So I'll probably dig that up and plant that somewhere. But yeah, there you have it. It's starting to pick up rain. And as you can see, this is a pile that's still working over there. That one is full of worms. My compost is generally cold. Like I said, when you put the grass in there, it'll warm it up a little bit for like a day or two. But I don't just like keep throwing more nitrogen in to keep it hot. That's too labor intensive for me. I'll let turning every single day. I mean, let's be real. Unless that's all you do, you might have time to turn every single day, but I don't have time to turn my pile every single day. Plus, I don't know, hot compost, it seems like it's more, sometimes it's more kind of mucky and wet and stuff. Mine is well draining, has a lot of nutrition in it, stays pretty loose. So, but it takes longer. So this has probably been sitting over here the better part of a year, maybe 8-9 months. It's almost done. It's probably, okay, if this is 80% done, this is probably 60% done. And what I do is I still turn this, but I don't turn it too much. I pretty much just let the worms have it. And after a couple of months, like, it's ate down so much after all the rain and different stuff. And then this one, I'll just keep adding to this one. Like I said, I turn it about once a week. So if you got any questions, put them in the comment section. That's pretty much how I do my compost. That's pretty much what I put in my compost. I'm going to do another video talking about what you can put in compost, but I don't want to make this video too long. So till next time, see you guys later.